Save the Planet is a second song I've written following Towards the Stars, released only now 3 years later. And the musical tragedy was arranged and composed by Ries and me. Cinematic rock offers an incredible musical playground. The combination of orchestra rock music and epic film music is highly explosive. It's targeted directly to the heart. Save the Planet tells the story of an astronaut in space who looks down on Earth and sees war sceneries, among others. It shows that our blue planet is too fragile for this kind of destruction and that it's definitely not made for war. Albert Einstein once said, "I don't know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones." We filmed in 6 different countries for this video. We were in Iceland, Greenland, America, Egypt, Germany, and Ukraine in the war zone. On this spectacular trip, my team and I saw a lot of environmental pollution. Here in Greenland, we came across huge piles of garbage in the middle of the mountains. As I walked through this old military cemetery, I saw exactly this picture of mankind versus nature. We have left a lot of shots behind and it is time to clean up. I was particularly moved by the glaciers of the Arctic. Seeing with my own eyes how the ice calves and turns into huge icebergs was very fascinating. There were countless moments when the sheer spiritual presence of life took my breath away. From the sweltering heat of the Egyptian desert, we went back to the freezing cold of Ukraine in winter. We were guided by a security team from Victorious and an aid organization just 10 kilometers away from the front line. There we visited children's homes and brought them warm clothes, medicine and toys. Especially one moment touched me deeply and I will never forget it. One of the girls whose father was away fighting in the war came up to me and she hugged me. While hugging me, she cried and I could feel her little heartbeat even through her jacket. And I had to cry with her. My cameraman captured this very moving moment to include in the video. We saw a lot of bad things and often feared for our own lives. I mean, we heard rockets flying everywhere. Strangely enough, the first 2 days we ran into an air raid shelter when the rocket alarm started, but after a while you get used to the situation far too quick. You stay and just hope that nothing happens. Here we see director Andreas Pape in the replica of the ISS space station at Bavaria Studios Munich designing the lighting. Zero gravity means free fall around the Earth. To create this illusion on set, we worked with a medicine ball. Real zero gravity you can experience in space on the ISS space station or in a parabolic flight at an altitude of around 8,000 meters. For the exterior shots of the ISS and my view on Earth, we shot in the Cave Cologne. The entire team in the Cave Cologne created the space station and the universe around it digitally. The guys have done an amazing work, man. In fact, I'm the first actor in Germany hanging in an astronaut suit in front of this gigantic screen. The shooting was absolutely spectacular. For the one take in which I'm seen tumbling over the ISS, I was pulled up and filmed 8 times in a row to get the perfect moment. After that, my whole body felt extremely sick and my eyes could barely see anything. My head went on spinning forever, but I wouldn't have missed this unique experience. Sven Esch is a director and VFX supervisor with 20 years of experience. He was our second unit director on set in the Cave Cologne. I was super amazed and grateful to have him on board. He kept the set quiet so that I could concentrate on my parts. It is time that we choose our leaders very carefully. It is time that we learn from our history. There are creators, preservers, and destroyers in our world. Let us be touched by the better angels of our nature. Save the planet.